Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I am your host Alex, also known as Solanist Raccoon. We just got Cyan back, and now let's see what we want to do next. I think I'd like to go ahead and retrieve Shadow. So let's go ahead and get that done. I've already went and got the Blitz technique from Master Duncan, so it should be a relatively simple matter to get Shadow back in our party. Just head over to this house on the belt. Not this house, but you know what I mean. And again, since we have Mog in the party, we have very little to worry about in the way of interference. So let's get on it. What's that? A doggy? Interceptor. Are you trying to tell me to follow you? Probably, but I'm gonna start treasure hunting a little bit here, because now that I don't have to give a fuck, I can spend more time trying to find cool items. Let's see. Oh, I see what they did there. Hello, thieves. When the three of us go hunting on the veldt, we always run across a boy dressed in hides. Okay, yeah, bullshit. Nothing to worry about. Berserker ring. Probably not all that useful. Is that the way out? Okay, that's the way forward. Monster in a box, oh noes. What is this? Oh. Well, let's try this. Pretty much works. Yeah. Tiger Fang. Ooh. Tiger Fang, huh? Yes. New claws for Sabin. I like. Let's go and grab Shizzly Shadow. Doo-doo. Alright. Grab a thing. But don't forget while you're in here to come down and grab this treasure box. Ichigeki, also known as the Striker in the original game. You need that if you want to get Shadow into your party later on. So don't forget to pick that up. Not a terribly bad cave. I mean, it's a bit of a maze, but Moogle Charm, or rather Malulu's Charm, really makes this a lot easier. A lot easier to deal with. Okay, let's go get Shadow. Woof woof. These wounds are awful. Fuck, what do you want? Chat! What's your deal, man? Blizzara, he does. Alright, well guess what? I'm doing Runic. And in the meantime, let's do this. Oh yeah, that's powerful. Oh yeah, baby. Do your worst. Celeste can just suck that all up. Go ahead and send a junk at him. Phantom Rush, right? I'll try Air Anchor on him. I don't think it'll work. Nope. Hey, I thought I absorbed that. Well, now Edgar's dead. Okay, now this is where the fight changes, and it becomes Undead Behemoth. And that's simple enough to fix. Ends the fight right there. Bam. We got 2 Behemoth suits. That's good stuff for smaller mages. We can't do anything for wounds like these here. Let's fly back to Thamasa on the double. And it's autopilot right now, folks. We're just apparently heading for Thamasa for some reason with Shadow. In the original game, or probably even in this one, if you fail to pick up Shadow before the floating continent collapses, then it's going to be realmed there instead. So that's why we go back to Thamasa. What do you got to say for yourself, Shadow? Must be having a nightmare. Oh, in one of Shadow's dreams. You came to try and stop me. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. Stay here with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. Interceptor puppy. How old is that dog? All we can do now is wait. Rest will help. Hey, how are you feeling? It's only a scratch. I've had worse. And I've got this guy watching over me. Woof. That's right. So, Shadow's dreams, which you can get at any time in the game. If you got Shadow with you and you just go and rest in an inn, then randomly you will see some of his dreams. So that one was actually supposed to be the final one, the dream number 5, I think it was. So we didn't quite get them in the correct order, but we can once we get Shadow back in the party. So, since we're in Thamasa, we might as well drop in and see if we can pick up any rods. Gravity rod. Holy rod. You know, holy rods aren't that bad an idea, actually. But they are expensive, so I'll hold off. I'll hold off on that. And nothing here that I really want either. So who's my strongest person? Seems to be Sabin. So, alright. Since we got Shadow out of the cave, now he's going to start appearing in the Colosseum. So we're just going to fly up there. And as the world is circular in many directions, then we can just go this way. So Dragon's Neck Colosseum. Go ahead and just land it a little bit closer. Not very impressive for a Colosseum, I have to say. Yeah. Well, let's go in first. And look who's at reception. Me, the great and noble Ultra, was reduced to working as a receptionist in this stinking Colosseum. Oh yeah. You better not bet any cheap crap, or Mr. Typhon will have to come and teach you a lesson. Alright, so you do get an inn. It's not a free bed, but it is an inn. 400 gil, seems fair. Let's just rest up and recover all our peeps. So the way that the Colosseum works... Hold on, turn back on the dash. The way the Colosseum works is you bet an item, and then you choose a fighter to go in. And that fighter is completely not even close to under your control. They just do whatever the hell they want. So ideally you want to send one of your strongest in there. So I'm going to bet an item, and I want to bet the Ichigeki. Care to fight in the Colosseum? Yes. Alright, so Ichigeki. Where you at? Probably towards the bottom. No? Where'd you go? Ichigeki. Okay, I totally got that knife. So where the fuck is it? Can't be Sasuke. No. Where is Ichigeki? There it is. Right there. You bet that and you fight Shadow. So I'm going to select Sabin as my fighter because I think he's got the best chance. And let's see how this goes. Rising Phoenix is a good opener. Just a little punch, come on. What you got next, Sabin? Bam, done. End of story. Obtained the Ichigeki. What are you doing here? The only thing I know how to do. I'm fighting. Why don't you come with us? Perhaps I should. Alright. It's time to put my skills to the ultimate test. Awesome. So he's not in our party right now, but let's go ahead and get onto the airship and put him in, because I'm going to go ahead and try to exhaust the dream sequences. So, since he's the only one here, well, actually Cyan's in here somewhere. So let's go ahead and put Shadow and Mog in this thing here. Yep, Shadow and Mog. Confirm. And let's just equip Mog with the sprint shoes, actually. Thank you. So I don't think that you have to do fighting necessarily in between battles, or in between rest beds things, but, you know, you do have to rest. So I'm going to save this up real quick. And let's just see if we can instigate one of Shadow's dream sequences. 400 gil. It's completely random when it happens. Okay, nothing happened there. Let's equip Shadow. Kaga Nui. So I'm going to want to give him counterattack. And I think... just to keep things careful here, I will give him... do I have a Hero's Ring or Hyper Wrist? I'll give him a Hyper Wrist. So, let's see, what level is he even? 26, not bad. He should be able to do a decent job in the arena, but I don't even know what I want to bet. What I get in return for it, so... let me just go ahead and save that I equipped him. Let me go one more time to the bed. Maybe, just maybe. I think it happens before the tone. No? Nope, no vision. Okay. So we gotta have stuff to bet in the Coliseum. And I guess let's just bet whatever. What do I want to throw out there? Boomerang? Oh shit. Well, Typhon's gonna kick our asses. Okay, that's fine. Just fucking piss off, wanker. Yeah, if you bet some crap that is no good, then Chupon's or Typhon's gonna come out and do that. God damn it. And I think he keeps our shit. We had 3 Magicite shards. And now how many Magicite shards? Yeah, we still have 3, so we didn't lose it. Alright, so... shit. What is something to bet? Yeah, let's bet Murasame. Ooh. Glaziella Bull. Oh, that is a tough enemy. I would have liked to have put Vanish on Shadow before I came in here, but oh well. Shit. Should probably have equipped the Ichigeki. Because that can do an instant kill. Ooh, Interceptor drop, and... yes. Boom. Doing good, Shadow Liado. I am trying to get Shadow's dreams to occur. Oh, and he's got some magic. That's cool. I guess I did teach him some magic. Ow. Fuck. Well, I lost that. Let's see. Come on, give us a dream sequence. No, nothing. God damn it. What do we gotta do to make that happen? I mean, we lost something already. What did I bet? Yeah, we lost what I bet there, so that sucks. Let me equip Shadow with the Ichigeki. May randomly dispatch an enemy in one hit. Considering that my hit chance is not that great, then, you know, whatever. It's a decent shield I got on him, though. I think I want to get into a fight and cast Banish, so let's put Phantom on. Oh, he already knows. Alright, never mind then. Alright, so I'm just gonna go out into the world, get into a battle. Get into a battle and cast Vanish on Shadow. That way, if we get a pure physical enemy, then we don't have to worry about him hurting us. And then Smoke Bomb out of here. Okay. Equip Mog with Malulu's Charm again. And let's save that. So now Shadow is going to not have to worry about being physically attacked. Alright, let's try... The Kunai, it's not going to go for anything. Ultima Weapon, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't care about the Soul Saber. So, we could get a Falchion from this. Okay. Oh, you're not even invisible? Ooh. What? Oh, this is gonna suck. Because Shadow's just gonna keep hitting him. This is an undead enemy. Oh dear. Kinda fucked myself. Yeah. Come on, Shadow, stop that one-note shit. Okay, so the game is soft-locked. I'm gonna have to reload my save. Okay, that's why the Ichigeki is a bad idea, so... Alright, reloading my save. I'm gonna have to shut the game down. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, so Ichigeki is a terrible idea on Shadow. It's a terrible fucking idea. Because if you get an undead enemy, then instant death isn't going to do shit to them. So, that is the problem with that weapon. So, alright, let's bet the Soul Blade again. Shouldn't have lost anything there. I can defeat an Aspidochalon. I'm not even invisible. Ooh, it cast Stop on him. That's neat. Now he can't attack. Can he? Sweet. So I should be able to win this. I sure hope you don't have to win 4 fights to get Shadow's Dreams to come up. So yeah, the dude is stopped. He is stunned. He can't move. There we go. We got a Falchion. So let's try sleeping again, now that Shadow's finally won a match. And come on, give us a dream sequence. No, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a moment to see what actually instigates Shadow to start dreaming, so be right back. Okay, so apparently it's just completely random, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep trying to sleep at the end until I get a dream. I'll just recycle that repeatedly. There we go. could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Ooh. This Clyde fellow. So, alright, I don't know how many inns I'm gonna have to do. I've got enough money. Okay, so that was one of his dream sequences. Very good. I believe that there are 3 more, so let's just keep spamming the inn. And I'll just skip until I have one. Oh wow, that happened right away. I didn't even have to skip. Yahoo! We did it, Clyde! 1,000,000 gil. What a blast. This is the life. Guess it's time we start thinking of a name, huh? A name? All good bandit duos need a name. I sort of have one in mind. Well, let's hear it. The Shadow Bandits. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Ooh. The Shadow Bandits. Great train robbers of the century. That was lucky. Alright, 2 more, I do believe. So the story thus far. Someone named Barham blames a person named Clyde for leaving him to die, apparently. And then we see that 2 people named Barham and Clyde have robbed a train. And the only train in the world is Doma's train, really, so they robbed the Doman Railways for 1,000,000 gil. Good job. Come on, let's get another one. Boom, baby, there you go. Open your eyes. How bad is it? This isn't my blood, is it, Clyde? Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry, I let my guard down. Don't talk, the town's just a bit farther. You don't have to pretend. I know, this is my blood, isn't it? I'm done for. Get going. Leave me here. I'd only slow you down. But you want to get caught? But before you go, please, finish me off with your knife. How could you ask me to do something like that? You know what they'll do to me if they catch me alive. I don't want to have to go through that. Touch my arm. Feel it shaking? I've never been afraid in my life, and now I'm quivering like a little girl. Please, before I wet myself and have to die a coward, just take your knife and... I can't do it. Clyde! I'm sorry. Clyde, how could you? Ooh, so that was clearly the spot that you fall on the veldt. And it's interesting that it's called Barren Falls, Barren, whatever. And that's also where Shadow leaves you if you have him in your party for 7 scenarios. So it's pretty clear that these 2 robbed a railway, they robbed the Doman Railway, and then they went and escaped via Barren Falls to the veldt. But unfortunately, Barham didn't make it, and he was fearing the torture and whatnot that was going to occur to him, so he asked Clyde to kill him, and Clyde couldn't do it, and now, we must presume that Barham has been resigned to a terrible fate, even worse than death. Come on, one more, baby, one more. Don't string me out on this. Ah, you ballsack suckers. Well, rinse and repeat. And we got the final dream. Hey, are you alright? Where am I? In a small village called Thapsa. Come on now, pull yourself together. Alright, so that is the 4th dream. The 5th one we got in when we got Shadow. So, piecing the story together. Okay, piecing the whole story. If we went in the order of the dreams that we got at Colosseum and take that other dream first, we have... There was a man named Clyde and a man named Barum. They were the Shadow Bandits. They robbed the Doman Railways and got away with 1,000,000 gil, but unfortunately Barum had taken a terrible, nasty spill on the falls, and he was pretty much gonna, he was wounded, but he perhaps wasn't mortally wounded? I don't know. But he asked Clyde to kill him. So Clyde refused to kill him and ran off, leaving Barum to his fate. And he has nightmares blaming himself about how could you leave me there to my fate. So what really happened to Barum, we don't know. But he clearly went to Thamasa. That's Thassa, come on. That's what it was. He went to Thamasa. And there are many striking things about Shadow that suggest this. Like, for instance, the Memento Ring. The Memento Ring is something that only Shadow and Realm can wear. Not to mention that Interceptor likes both Shadow and Realm. Shadow said he had a daughter in that scene that we saw at first, and I think it's pretty reasonable to suggest that, well, Realm is Shadow's daughter. I mean, that's the prevailing theory. So, alright, we got that taken care of pretty quickly. I'm actually pretty pleased that we got Shadow's dreams taken care of in such a timely fashion. So, what to do next? What to do? Suppose I could go get Terra back into the situation. Alright, let's just put our regular party together. Edgar, Sabin, Celeste, and Mog. And then just unequip anybody who isn't in the party. Edgar, let's change his sprint shoes out for, let's put on a hyper wrist if we've got one, because that increases strength and that affects Edgar's tools. And then just de-equip anybody not in the party. Alright, let's go get Terra back then. I mean, this is common fan theory right here. It's pretty much accepted by anybody who's played the game. Realm is Shadow's daughter. Shadow, plagued by the guilt of what he has done in his life, left his daughter to, well, he just left his daughter, left the town, and Interceptor followed along. Makes plenty of sense. Why am I in Thamasa? I'm not supposed to be here. I should be going to Mobliz. Yes, back to Mobliz. Now, interestingly enough, if you don't come to see Terra earlier, then, that whole thing will begin right here. Once you have the airship, that automatically begins the second quest. So basically, if you come here without having seen her before getting the airship, then they'll play out that first part with the Humbaba fight, and then if you go right back in, not even right back in, if you just step on the tile where the dogs found you and walk back in, that begins the second half of the thing, so... Alright, so the question here is, does everybody have bio? No. Everybody doesn't have bio. You have not even begun to learn bio. Well, that should be fine. I've got 2 people that can cast it. So you enter into this house where you find Dwayne moping. I don't know what to do. Katrin's pregnant. And then, of course, the dog walked back behind the bookcase here. You're back! Katrin's gonna be having a baby. I'm so happy that I'm going to have a child. When I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Katrin, I'm sorry, I didn't know how to handle all of this. I acted like an idiot, but everything's okay now, so please come back home with me. This is a nice little pad in the bottom area there. I mean, that's a... Oh, shit. Ah, Humbaba's headed this way! Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck. Let's go take him on. Same shit, different day, huh? Alright, let's drop some bio on him. And I'm not gonna really do anything much with Mog. Honestly, the way that this fight goes, there is a scripted event that's going to occur. So, you know, basically at a certain point he's gonna just sneeze somebody off of the screen to make room in the party for another person to come in. And that, of course, is precipitated by the amount of damage that he takes, so do a lot of damage. Alright, so he sent Celeste away, and he sent Mog away. Alright. Terra! She went all Esper. Alright, so now it's serious. This is the true fight to the death. You know what? I'm wondering how much damage Bioblaster does. Terra does not have Bio. That does not do much damage. Does Fyra do anything? It does a little bit. I would like to use poisonous attacks against him, but it's not gonna really... Oh, did I fuck that one up? Alright, just drill it. So... Fyra... Can I do gravity on him? Will that work? I doubt it. Nah. Can't weaken Humbaba. Oh, that's painful. Okay, so definitely don't do Bolt on him. I wonder, do I have a Poison Rod? I do not. I could break an Ice Shield on him, but that would be making improper use of the stuff. So let me Blizzara him. Maybe it hurts him a little bit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, phew. Didn't do it. I should have probably equipped Fenrir to this. No? Okay. Just keep it up with the Fyra. Oh, we won. Sweet. I think Sabin is going to be considered the hero of the party today. Oh shit. It's that scream. It's another monster. It's scary. I'm afraid. Mama? It's you, isn't it? I can tell. Mama? Terra? Mama! Terra! Oh shit, I can read it. I think I finally understand the feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be... love. I have to fight to protect the people I love, and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Dwayne, help Katrin and your baby safe. Oh, keep Katrin and your baby safe. What's wrong with me? Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Mama, I'm not gonna cry. Me either. I'll be good, so come back soon. Don't forget, you promised. Thank you. You all help me understand what it means to love. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. You're kind of leaking there. Alright, cool. So Terra is now back in the party. And unfortunately, because of that little Humbaba breath stuff, they also blew Mog out of the party, so... yeah, might get an attack. Shouldn't. Alright, I didn't. Let me reform my preferred party. Yeah, Kupapo. Edgar. Sabin can take part 2. Edgar. Sabin, Celeste, Mog. Perfect. Alright. Unequip those not now in the party. And let's see who else we've got to pick up. I think Realm is the next one. Except that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. So let's see. I suppose I should go get... I'll go get Go-Go. I'll go ahead and get Go-Go. I mean, I can get Gao anytime, really. So, to get Go-Go, you come up to Triangle Island here. And you have to unequip Mog from the Malulu's charm. And you have to get into a fight. A very specific fight you have to get into. Yep, the Zone Eater. So basically what you do is you wait for him to swallow all of your party members. Munch munch. Sometimes he can attack, sometimes he can actually inhale you. Oh, he's gonna do gravity. Come on. Put me in your mouth. Oh, gravity. That is the, that's this, game's version of weak. Halves your HP, don't you know? God, this is a pain in the ass. I should have just come in with just one party member. Come on, you gonna inhale me? No, you're just gonna do more gravity. Fucking RNG bullshit, man. Come on. Stop weakening him and just eat him. Just focusing on Sabin only, huh? And he doesn't do any actual attacks, that's the weird part. All he does is inhale. Inhale and gravity. This is terrible. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and skip until he swallowed all my party members. You know what, screw this. I'm going to Smoke Bomb. And I'm gonna come back with just Mog in the party, because Mog's all I need for that area. Alright, let's just go ahead and equip Malulu's charm. There we go. We'll just go back and adjust our party. Only Mog needs to be swallowed. And of course this is a tip that you can easily get from the speedrun community. They'll do that all the time if they're doing a 100% run. Just Mog flying the ship. That's fantastic. Alright, so now I'll just de-equip Malulu's charm. and save. Well, let's try this again. Come on, where are you at? There we go. So he's just gonna do gravity. I just need you to do inhale one time, bro. Just one time. Come on, just suck me in, baby. There we go, beautiful. And getting eaten by the Zone Eater, or whatever the fuck that guy was called in this version of the game, takes you to a strange place. With Malulu's Charm equipped, we have literally nothing to worry about. We could go out from this point if we wanted to, but we're not. Now, this is a bit of a puzzle section because you have to time it to keep from actually getting hit by those guys. So I'm gonna let him wander off a bit. Magical brush, good, good. I need you to go off to the right, Mr. Conductor Man. Can you just wander to the right there? Good, good. Woohoo, got it. Fake mustache. Whoa, whoa. Cool, made it across. Save that. We're not going to encounter any battles with Mog, of course. If you stop at where the treasure chests are, you're safe. Zephyr Cloak. Pretty decent items in this cave. Another hero ring is very welcome. And I think we can make it out. Yes. Pinwheel, what was that? Pinwheel, oh, I can't stop in here. Pinwheel is... I mean, aside from the first boss in the Catacombs in Dark Souls 1. Oh, it's a throwable. Okay. Sort of the equivalent of the Tack Star. Treasure chest hopping is fun. Hop over here. That extends those bridges. And a Thunder Shield, a very useful thing. Not only are shields good for actually completely negating any damage that is of their elemental type, you can break them just like rods for a more powerful version. So, a man shrouded in strange clothing, or perhaps a woman, perhaps not even human at all. Its name is Gogo.
I am Gogo, master of mimicry. It has been a long, long time since anyone visited me here. I have been idle for too many years. Perhaps I ought to mimic you. Tell me, what are you doing here? I see. So you have to seek to save the world. Then I guess that means that I shall save the world as well. Lead on, I will copy your every move.
And now Gogo's in the party, and Gogo is just a badass and a half. So, with Gogo, you can't really do any abilities on him, but you can choose commands for him. He will mimic, he, she, whatever. Gogo will mimic the last thing done, but you can also choose to give him 3 extra things. So for instance, if I want to give him tools, and I want to give him blitz, and I want to give him sword technique, or bushido, which I can't do bushido. Is it because I don't have a sword equipped? Probably because I don't have a sword equipped. So yeah, now he can do tools, blitz, and bushido anytime I want him to. Can you not equip a sword, though? I don't think he can do bushido. Well, that sucks. Remove all. He's not going to get used very much. Now, I must have a teleport stone. Yes, I do. Alright. And that gets me Gogo in the party. So let me just go ahead and reform everybody, see if there's... I guess I'll go and get Gal. I guess I'll go and pick up Gal. Why not? I'm so close to the belt, might as well do it. This is the belt right here. Just land. Do a quick save here. Because you can only get Gao if there's 3 people in your party. So let me de-equip the Malulu's charm. I just have to win a fight. Because I don't think it's going to take that long for him to show up. Alright, so... let's do Phantom Rush. Not bad. And there's Gao. Wow! Wow, wow! I'm Gao. Gao, your friend! Friend! I join you again. Alright, Gao's back in the party now. Alright, let's reform the ranks. General Leo, I think da-da-da-do. Edgar. Sabin again. Celeste. And Maud. Confirm. Alright, and so I think that's all I'm going to be doing for this particular episode. Realms Quest is going to take us a little bit of time, and also Lox is like the hardest in the game. And we can go get Umaro next, and once we've got our party completely together, then I'm going to start to seek Magicite. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Once again, my name is Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone, and this has been Final Fantasy VI. Thank you very much, and goodbye.